Do you ever feel like life has turned into an endless juggling act? The demands of work keep piling up, personal obligations never seem to end, and the dream of balance feels like an unattainable goal. You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with this very challenge every day. But here's the good news. Work-life balance isn't just a myth. It's something you can achieve with the right strategies. Imagine waking up each day with a clear mind, a sense of purpose, and the freedom to fully enjoy both your professional and personal life. Doesn't that sound incredible? In this video, we'll share practical psychology-backed tips that truly work. By the end, you'll have the tools to create balance and live the life you deserve. Let's get started. 1. Set clear boundaries. In today's hyper-connected world, the line between work and personal life has become almost invisible. Emails, messages, and notifications chase us long after work hours, invading our evenings and weekends. This constant intrusion isn't just exhausting, it's unsustainable. To reclaim your personal time, it's essential to set firm boundaries. Begin by defining your work hours and sticking to them. Communicate your schedule to colleagues and managers so they know when you're available and when you're not. If you work from home, creating a physical boundary is crucial. Designate a specific area as your workspace, and once your workday is over, leave that space behind. This simple act trains your mind to differentiate between work mode and personal mode. Equally important is the digital boundary. Turn off work notifications during personal time or use tools like Do Not Disturb modes. Studies show that disconnecting from work during off hours leads to lower stress levels and greater overall satisfaction. Remember, boundaries aren't about being rigid, they're about preserving your energy and well-being. Creating boundaries also involves setting expectations with others. For example, letting your family know your work hours ensures they respect your focused time, just as telling coworkers about your unavailability during evenings discourages late-night messages. This balance of communication and discipline is key to sustaining boundaries long-term. 2. Define your priorities. A significant reason why many of us feel overwhelmed is the misconception that we have to do everything. The truth? We don't. The key to work-life balance lies in understanding what truly matters to you and focusing your energy there. Start by defining your priorities. What are the top 3 things that matter most to you right now? Perhaps it's advancing your career, spending quality time with your family, or pursuing a passion project. Once you're clear on your priorities, align your actions with them. The Eisenhower Matrix is a fantastic tool for this. It helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants. 1. Urgent and important, tasks that demand immediate attention. 2. Important but not urgent, goals like learning a new skill or planning a vacation. 3. Urgent but not important, these can often be delegated. 4. Neither urgent nor important, time wasters that should be eliminated. By focusing on what's important, you'll not only achieve more, but also feel less overwhelmed. It's also helpful to reflect on what you can let go of. Sometimes, we cling to commitments or habits out of obligation rather than necessity. Regularly evaluate your to-do list and ask yourself, is this task bringing me closer to my goals, or is it merely keeping me busy? Letting go of non-essential tasks creates space for what truly matters. 3. Master time management. Time is your most valuable resource, yet it's so easy to waste. Without a clear plan, the day can slip away in a blur of distractions and unfinished tasks. To regain control, effective time management is essential. Start by planning your day in advance. Each evening, write down your top priorities for the next day. This not only keeps you organized, but also ensures you start your day with clarity and focus. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique are incredibly helpful. Work in 25-minute focused intervals, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. This approach keeps your mind sharp and prevents burnout. Another tip? Batch similar tasks together. Grouping tasks, like answering emails, attending meetings, or brainstorming, reduces the mental strain of switching between different types of work. This makes you more productive and less exhausted. Time management isn't just about work. It's about creating space for the things that bring you joy. Whether it's exercise, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones, these activities deserve a spot on your schedule. Treat them as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Equally important is learning to identify your power hours. These are the times of day when you're naturally more focused and energized. By scheduling your most demanding tasks during these periods, you can achieve peak productivity with less effort. Practice self-compassion. Perfectionism is one of the biggest enemies of work-life balance. Many of us hold ourselves to impossibly high standards, trying to excel at work, maintain a perfect home, and meet everyone's expectations. But this approach is a recipe for burnout. Instead, practice self-compassion. Understand that it's okay to have off days. It's okay to say no. It's okay to make mistakes. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a close friend. For example, if you miss a workout because of a hectic day, don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge the situation and remind yourself that tomorrow is a fresh start. Research shows that self-compassion reduces stress, enhances emotional resilience, and improves overall well-being. Additionally, self-compassion fosters a growth mindset. Instead of dwelling on failures, it encourages you to see them as opportunities to learn and improve. Over time, this perspective not only enhances your emotional health, but also helps you make better decisions about how to spend your time and energy. By being kinder to yourself, you create an environment where balance becomes achievable. You'll feel less guilt and more empowered to focus on what truly matters. 5. Learn to say, no. One of the hardest lessons in life is realizing you can't please everyone. Saying yes to every request might make others happy in the short term, but it often comes at the cost of your own happiness and productivity. Learning to say no is a powerful skill that protects your time and energy. It allows you to focus on your priorities without being pulled in a million directions. When faced with a new request, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? If not, decline politely but firmly. For example, you might say, I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm currently focused on other commitments and won't be able to take this on. This isn't selfish, it's strategic. By saying no to distractions, you say yes to the things that truly matter. Over time, this habit will transform not only your schedule, but also your sense of fulfillment. Saying no also sets a valuable precedent. Over time, people will come to understand and respect your boundaries, creating a ripple effect that simplifies future interactions. It's a small habit with significant long-term rewards. Work-life balance is not a destination. It's a journey. It's about making intentional choices every day to align your time, energy, and priorities with the life you want to live. By setting boundaries, defining what matters, managing your time effectively, practicing self-compassion, and learning to say no, you can create a balance that works for you. Remember, balance doesn't mean perfection. It's about finding harmony in the chaos. Small changes, practiced consistently, lead to big results over time. And before you go, here's your next step. Watch our video. Simple ways to stay focused in a world full of distractions. It's packed with practical tips that will help you optimize your productivity and enjoy more freedom in your personal life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights to enhance your professional and personal success. Together, let's create a life where you can thrive both at work and at home.